So, Fountain. Okay, this matchup, definitely one where Sheik has to be very careful, and you see right from the start, R23 making use of the platforms, where you can drop down with an arrow and then quickly retreat again. This is one of the tricky things about the matchup, though. Sopo, oh, he drops out. That is a really big win there for R23, because that's pretty much 2-stock swing there, right? R23 was about to get wobbled, but now instead his Nana's dead.
Yeah.
And with a dead Nana, chances are R23 is going to be taking out your Popo not too long after.
Wow.
Commits to the charge. Takes another hit, but no.
Needles whiff as well, but Nair should clean this up. Not quite.
It's really only a matter of time here until this Sopo gets taken out. Yes, 74%. See if UnHaven can make something started, get something started while he's got his invincibility.
If he can take out Nana before losing his stock, that's going to be completely massive.
Certainly. Oh. R23 almost falling into the blizzard, but manages to jump out. You see that same, okay, dropping through the back end, that's really key. But UnHaven makes the adjustment straight away.
Yeah.
Comes in, has the bigger hitbox, the high priority on the F smash, and says nope. A few decent here from UnHaven. Excellent DI on that up tilt though. Doesn't want to get, dropped into a grab or anything.
There are a lot of ways around Ice Climbers up tilt.
Yeah, for
SDI,
sure.
crouch cancel it.
Yeah, that time he went for SDI up and then jump immediately. Get his way to the top platform. Sopo does have a chain grab on Sheik though, is the thing.
It's not the most terrible matchup for Sopo. It's not good.
Neutral's pretty rough, but
it's not good. But
if you get a grab, you can get some mileage. But with these platforms, it's going to be a little bit tricky.
I was going to say, like, it's not great, but, yes, though.
Certainly. R23, even though you might feel like the pressure's off, you really want to do your best to stay alert and not lose any percent to this Sopo.
No, of course. Right. I think that's like a key mistake that a lot of players, specifically against UnHaven, make, is they take out his Nana really quick, and then they forget that, they're playing a pretty formidable Sopo.
For sure.
And I spoke to Wobbles about this at Beast a couple of years ago, and he's like, yeah, people don't realize it, but like, half the time, like, they're like, oh man, why is your Sopo so hard to kill? It's like, it's because you weren't really playing me, just me, up until that point.
Yeah.
That's kind of where you start to see, like, Ice Climbers really show their stuff.
Yeah, certainly. It's one of those things, obviously, Nana, big boost to you, but it does kind of unlock some of the movement if you get you just down to Sopo. Okay, so he goes for a little handoff first, then lands into the wobble. So yeah, we saw the real significance of the chain grab coming to fact there. Not necessarily you play a Sopo and you chain grab to percent, but if you get the grab as Popo and your Nana is away and you need her to catch up to you, you just do a few reps of the chain grab and then she's there, you do the wobble. That's exactly what we saw there.
Just like
Nana, Needle sniping him, but not enough. Nana gives R3 a bit clock on the nose, but he sends her back off.
Ideally, he wants to close this out without taking 20%.
Certainly.
Retain his crouch cancel potential. Yeah, he does it.
25% here. R23 is going to have to be careful. The invincibility on the Ice Climb is definitely quite scary.
I'm not gonna lie though, I haven't seen UnHaven really maximize his
Yeah, it looks like it looks like he's been baiting R23 to come to the middle, and he's just had not having any bit.
And R23's kind of just been like, no,
he's saying, I will stand here.
I will stand here.
Yeah, big V-Sync there. That looks like they're both charging a smash, but actually no, it's only Popo. Gives Nana the time to come in and do another option.
Ooh, that was so unsafe.
Managed to get away with it though. He's sent off stage, but gets up to the platform most likely. Oh, up air misses. Oh yeah, smartly. Very smart splits for Nana there, but no.
No, he doesn't close it out.
That platform was definitely a lifesaver there. Oh, comes down with an air, he gets away with it.
This is where the swap comes out. Good SDI.
Oh, no, gets caught on the back side of that. That was Nana's one as well. Popo missed, but then 6 frames later, Nana comes out and just clips R23. Yeah. I feel like
has famously said that he's carried by his Nana.
Yeah. I do feel like maybe if R23 just managed to catch that kill on the Nano, she just made it back to the edge, and
that could have been it.
Definitely a big deciding factor.
Oh, putting up the wall.
Yeah. You see, this really common paradigm you see in this matchup is the Sheik wants to cancel the platforms, right? Which leads the Ice Climbers to go for this commitment of doing a full hop up air or a full hop aerial to try and cut out the movement, as we just see like that.
Oh, great down smash.
Yeah, forward tilt fair, nice easy kill on Nana. But he goes over to save her. Oh, Randall gets involved. Really bad DI on that. Oh, Nana saves R23. maybe UnHaven doesn't get carried by Nana this time.
Oh no.
Bit of a smile, and R23 looks like he's going to close out the first stock again. Yeah.
Nana give it, Nana take it.
Yeah, for sure.
Geez.
So yeah, R3 camping the ledge. Oh, that's big. You shouldn't. Yeah, it's really UnHaven shouldn't really be allowing his Nana to get caught out like that. You know, the Sheik is obviously going to do the up-B stall. You really need to just give it enough space. Oh, the Nana jab working out that time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing R23 go for a few more down smashes when he's got them split up. Obviously, it's definitely, you know, risky because they can shield and run grab forwards, but a few times he manages to get between, I think. Yeah,
exactly like that, right?
Yeah. Oftentimes, a chain grab from Popo that's going to be about 20% if you're near the edge of the stage is worth a kill on Nana. So sometimes you don't even get punished. So yeah, we're trying to keep UnHaven at the edge of the stage, but yeah, flies over the platform.
Oh no!
Whoa! Has to take a breath there. Thought he'd messed it up, but keeps himself alive.
And the worst to scar himself. He made the best of a worse situation and somehow manages to get out.
So this is one of the really big like decision paradigms in the neutral in this minigame. It's like when R23 is on the side platform, you saw it just there. Ross caught out with the wave dash all the way to the edge and forward smash. So that counters if he drops down it as a fair. Whereas the full hob that I spoke about earlier, that covers it when he tries to jump. So it kind of becomes a little bit of a guessing game between those two.
Right, okay. Right.
R23's got UnHaven opened up here. Good drift back, but catches the jump. And that looks like a dead Nana.
Yeah.
And probably a dead Popo.
That might be it. Yes.
Yeah, 3 stocks to 1 here for R23 now. Yeah, just jumps on. Yeah, so you see the same position, right?
Yeah.
Is he going to drop down with the aerials or is he going to try and go high, right? And UnHaven obviously wants to hold the middle, so doesn't want to commit, but he does need to answer what R23 is doing. Which means at some point he will be forced to make a guess. Oh, great down tilt there.
God.
Picks up Nana, and that's most likely going to seal this game. 3 stocks to 1, only a Popo.
Yeah. And that should be it.
There you go, 3 stocks for R23 there.
Wow.
1-1.
Completely different to game 1.
Yes. So the counter pick FT, nearly every time. Yeah. I mean, we spoke a lot about the platforms, and this is the there's no platforms. Yeah.
Again,
And
I have some Ross, though. He doesn't,
if he gets this kill on Nana, that's huge. He does.
Ross, however, doesn't love this stage from what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He understands that it's the best stage, but he doesn't
love
for
it.
his play style. He doesn't love it. You know?
Oh yeah, this is a really hilarious thing, by the way. She can chain grab Sopo if it's like. You can get like dash attack or re-grab depending on the DI, and it's pretty dumb, yeah. It's in a certain percent range, but yeah, right. But honestly, it's a first stock lead, but this matchup is really rough on the stage, so I could see UnHaven try and set the balance back. Because
there we go, one blizzard and it's basically even.
R23 just had no answers to get out of that corner, right? You see, sometimes he has to jump. It's like you jump, you must come down again.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought his timing for the wobble was off. It looked off.
Yeah. He's got to keep, UnHaven's going to have to keep himself patient here because if he gets hit by, an up-B perf or a random arrow from the ledge, like, it's really punishing. Yeah. And R23's just like, I will take 5% at a time from these needles. Like,
you know? I mean, he's said it himself, like, oh my god, barely kills. Yeah, he's quite content to Shino stall on the ledge until he regains his composure, Oh, that might be big.
Oh, not quite. Nana wasn't too low percent to kill her quickly, and Popo able to do that side B back to ledge, and that's it,
That's a stop.
That's the thing, unlike on Fountain, like we saw at the start, there is never going to be an interruption for that chain grab, so however long Nana takes to get back to you, you will be able to convert that into a wobble. Whoa. Whether you'll be able to turn that wobble into a kill is another question I think UnHaven's going to have to ask himself.
I mean, this is... I want to say this is uncharacteristic, but the truth is it's really not. A little bit like, oh wow.
He isn't on that Legman level where you know that he's never ever going to drop hit. Right?
I mean,
we're not on that AD level either.
He's a little bit like Fly Amanita, right?
Yeah.
He's known for having a really disruptive kind of neutral.
And a lot of time in friendlies he does not wobble, which some people disagree with. Way, shout out to our sponsors, Sleepy Waifu, with that mid-game product placement. Sleepy Waifu plushies, you can get those. Big pressure here from R23. Pushes UnHaven back towards the corner this
needle
time.
snipe, and that's it. It's all even out.
One stock apiece. R23 just happy. He's saying, I know I'm going to be forced to the edge. I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to accept it. This is my fate. I camp in the ledge to get percent.
Again, he's really quite comfortable just sheening himself there until, you know, until opponents, like, to kind of ice them out a little bit as well as, like, give himself some time to, like, think about what he needs to do as a player, right? It's one of his strengths.
Oh, goes to the dash tag, he gets caught, and this is that same chain grab again, Oh, Nana did a fair. I don't think he wanted that. Yeah, UnHaven moving forwards, but R23 says, I don't want any of this. Fair, gets Nana on. Oh, doesn't manage to get the kill there. Oh, but that's Popo off. Now Nana. Looking like it's going to be a Popo, and maybe R23 is going to take it into the lead, even though this is UnHaven's counter pick here. Oh, I say that, but Sopo says something else.
This is UnHaven Sopo. It isn't a slouch.
Yeah, playing really patient here. Oh, this actually matters now a lot more compared to other stages, right? This can go on for a long time. He has to go off the stage, but then he's facing potentially that,
Exactly.
Get caught going wrong.
That should be it, though.
40% off a Popo grab, though, is something you are usually very happy with.
Yeah, this is just about kind of within our chance of the It's not really relevant. It's more he's worried about the ground.
It's more, it is. And R3 looking for a way to isolate that Nana and get her killed. Catches the jump there, that's big. Oh, UnHaven goes, oh, he picks up the down smash.
That is some frenzy DI on that
Yeah, it was. He wasn't expecting that. It was strong, though. It was strong.
One thing I think I haven't quite noticed.
R23, by the way, was the man who coined the term frenzy DI.
The sheer irony of it.
Yeah.
One thing I know that I think it's Leffen who said this, more players need to incorporate is trying to mix up the amount of damage that you put on each respective climber, so that when you hit them, they get sent away instead of more further away.
Yes.
One goes further, one stays more near. And I haven't quite seen him do a lot of that, right? Like he's been kind of hitting them together and then trying to split them up rather than building a percentage.
Nice.
And that, yeah. Interesting that
that was a really nice conversion of Nana's F throw there. He had to wait dash forwards to get it, but he realizes it.
Just charges needles.
Yeah. I mean, I've spoken to R23 about his mentality about LA, camping, stalling, timeouts, all of this.
Right.
He basically says, it's 8 minutes, you know. At the start of the set, I decide I'm committing 8 minutes of my life to this game, you know, and I'll commit 8 minutes to game 2, 3, 4, and 5, you know. It's not that long. When you think like that at the start, you don't think, oh man, it's so long, it doesn't frustrate you, because you know you allocated a 40-minute block for this best of 5, you know what I mean?
Exactly,
so,
yeah. That's a really good
yeah,
to go into.
it is.
Fully cognizant of everything.
Yeah.
All right. I've accepted this.
It's like, in the grand scheme of everything, you know, you've probably been stuck in traffic for 4 hours. That's annoying.
That's frustrating.
You know, half an hour in a melee set is not long, you know.
It's not. He's showing a lot more patience, and with the return of platforms.
Certainly. And now he's found a moment to isolate Nana by looks a bit fair.
That is big.
Oh, that F smash.
He'll take that trade.
Yeah.
He'll take that trade every day.
That was a really big F smash from UnHaven there, but unfortunately Nana didn't have any jumps. If she did, she'd be able to make it back to the stage off the back of that.
Goes for the reverse forward air, but manages to SDI and hit the save. So I hit the save.
Yeah, those needles are always strong, forcing UnHaven to go high.
No punish on the forward smash. Wow.
Finds that, and we got 4 stocks to 2 here.
Again.
Is this score wrong?
Score.
Yeah.
The score is wrong, I believe.
Yeah, we're looking at 2-1 to R23, right? Yeah, 2-1 to R23.
No, it's 1-0.
Is it?
This is Watson's first counter. Because he won game 1, didn't he? And then they went FD. And then
he won on Yoshi's. If it's FOD, then Yoshi's, then FD.
Sorry, yeah. Oh no, maybe it is right. Sorry, yeah, no, it is right. Score is right. Score is right. Score's right.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Back to this game.
Back to this game.
R3 got the lead here, and he's camping. He's camping, you know.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, like yes,
it's game 5, so
yeah.
he doesn't want to overcommit.
Set point, yeah.
This is it. Yeah.
And this is to get to winners finals, guaranteed top 3.
I know. This is his chance to get into grand finals. And again, like, this is not to sleep on UnHaven, but you know,
he really, I think he really wants this because he would have had over in this spot otherwise, or projected, right? So
Yeah, for sure. So like being able to just kind of skip past over thanks to UnHaven and make it straight to the grand, so to the winners final. Sorry.
And he's gonna really beat himself up if he doesn't capitalize on this.
Yeah.
Oh, he drops it.
Yeah, I like that. He goes for the hit with the ledge drop aerial, but doesn't pull into the stage. So he's not like, I'm trying to claim back the stage, like, I literally just wanted the percent. That's all I cared about in this interaction.
One thing I think I do want to bring up a little bit as well. I mean, Ross can definitely, UnHaven, sorry, can hear the crowd. And he definitely smiled after hearing that. And I know, at least at recent tournaments, especially SCR, he's been struggling a little bit more with mentality than he has in, I guess, recent times. And I just want to see how, you know, like, since then, whether or not he's made some personal adjustments, dealing better with the crowd.
Oh, okay, misses the regrab there. He had a down throw with Popo. Doesn't manage to get the regrab off the chain grab and then to a little wobble, but could have equalized it. Oh, Nana just outside of R23's grasp. RB hitbox keep him safe from the down smash.
Oh my god, calls him out with a down smash.
So we're in a last stock situation right now.
80%.
UnHaven poised to go into winners finals. That would be the story of the tournament for sure, but a lot of percent on this Nana as well, which means a few hits. Oh yeah, R23 just crouch cancels even though he's on the platform, says you can't up air like this. Yeah, he managed to get it back, but yeah, no, R23 just says you have to do it. There's only one place you can up B, and that forces your Nana to a certain position, and I will go there and I will wait, and then I will kill her again, you know? Doesn't rush in, get hit by the hitbox, just says, hold on, let me wait, and you're done.
Exercises patience, recognizes the situation.
Yes, certainly. Because of how Nana and Popo were desynced, UnHaven couldn't really have upbeat in a different position, or like barely, he couldn't vary his position very much at all.
No.
Which meant Nana was going to go on stage, leaving herself vulnerable to that forward air, which R23 cleverly picked up.
All right, game 5 Dreamland. Here we go.
So probably some more platform camping we're going to see here. Yeah, UnHaven coming in with forward air, definitely an interesting approach. So yeah, now this is one of the problems. If you step under the platform that Sheik is on, she'll jump up to the top and then go down to the other side, you see. Looks a little bit hasty on that up smash.
No, the chain.
Oh, he catches it. Oh.
No, but he drops it.
Oh. Wasn't definitely happy to get out of that. Yeah, that down air just before he lands, allowing to link into down smash. Very strong. Yeah, back air, F tilt, and then F air on Nana.
Oh, he gets quiet, and he's out to jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not good.
Yeah, he looked like he got caught literally looking the other way.
I
Nana, is she going to get down? Oh, she did a back throw. It was Nana who had the grab, not Popo.
RNG shots coming out of the crowd.
RNG, yeah. Oh, UnHaven playing really confidently right now. It does look like he's kind of coming up, pushing forwards against R23. Yeah, takes the ledge, doesn't let Nana back on.
Oh,
yeah.
wall jump.
Classic Sheik trick there, wall jump back air.
Nice little mix up.
Yeah. Definitely something that UnHaven's going to be looking for a little bit more next time, but you know.
Now that he's shown that he can.
Exactly, yeah, you use it once and it gets you back on. Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
Oh, R23 missing the 4 needles is honestly quite a big deal, you know. That's 20% pretty much if you connect those. So yeah, R23 definitely trying to play quite hit and run. UnHaven calls out that jump. Covering that space a lot with the up air. Trying to catch either the runoff aerial or the jumper up air aerial. He should change back, I think. Yeah. Oh, almost, yeah. But like, I think it's the right choice because you don't want to transform.
Yeah.
But yeah, UnHaven up a clean stock here. Big crowd cheers for Ross. UnHaven, that is. Obviously, these two are both my boys, but UnHaven the underdog in this scenario. Ranked about 10 places lower than R23 on the UK power rankings. So, oh, good spacing on that up air. Looked like he might have been risking a grab from Sopo, but retreats. Oh, no, Popo. Sorry, Nana defends herself critically there. Wow, that was real close hitboxes. Some people very nearly died, but not quite. R23 playing a little bit more on the ground.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Going less to the platform. Can be style. Whoa!
Good SDI.
Rolled in, but SDI. Guys, stay safe. Oh.
That's it.
Ooh, this is a big mountain that R23 is going to have to overcome. 3 stocks to 1.
All right.
Thinks to himself for a little bit.
He needs to use his invincibility and
Yeah.
kind of kill Nana right now. Oh no, that
Oh,
might be
that's
it.
not how we want to see
Oh,
it.
that is
Oh,
it.
that's how it is. And this looks like UnHaven's going 3-stock RT3 in the winners semi-finals. UnHaven's going to move to winners finals, mate.
Oh, winners, sorry.
Winners finals here, guaranteeing himself top 3 in the tournament. This man is the upset king. Absolutely mad.